Aloha class. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about images and how we add these images into our web design. Once I show you how to do that, I'll go ahead and show you what our website looks like now in the browser. So first off, what we did is we used the slice tool here. So what we do is we pull down the area that we want. Pick that area so we can add in the logo right here. What we do is we just go from the top down, add that in, and then the second image that we're going to add in here, the second image is going to be this top banner right here. So in order to do that, kind of zoom in a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. What I did is I used the same slice tool, picked that, and I'm just going to use this one little area because what I'll be able to do is just copy it over all the way across so that no matter what browser, however wide the browser is, it's still going to go all the way across. And so I'll kind of show you how we do that as well. So if we move on to what it looks like in CSS, right here for the header, here what I'm talking about. Also, what we want to do is once you have the images saved, you want to save the images as a PNG file like it has right here. That way we can go ahead and pull it over later, how I have done in CSS. So save this one. I save this one as banner.png, and then I'm pulling that over. And as you see right here, it says repeat X left top. That's just going to repeat what we have going on here across the x-axis. If we were to put repeat Y, it would be up and down. It would select this portion and go straight up and straight down. That's not what we want here. We want it to go left and right all the way across. So this is the URL we put in. Make sure that we repeat it repeat it X and do it that way. Now for the logo that we have here, I also saved that as images/logo.png. Obviously this one does not need to repeat, so it's necessary to put no repeat here, just to indicate that we're not going to be repeating any of that image. Also, it's going to be the left top of our web design. A few other things that we've done is right here for the, let me get in here and kind of zoom out a little bit so you can see. So what we're going to do is, let me just show you this real quick. So I zoomed out a little bit. We have the area for the pull quote here, and also we're going to need our thumbnails for the videos over here. And so if we go back to this time, we're going to put it in HTML because these areas are not going to, they're going to change. They're not going to be that constant like we have with the banner and the logo. So that's why we're going to be putting them in HTML. Now, so we have the images here. We've just put it in that division where we want it and pulled it over as another, yet again, PNG file. That's for the videos. And right up here as well, we have that squared eye. That's for the website in the pull quote that we have right there. And so, and then we have, yeah, that's just the pull quote up there. So that's the way that we're going to add images both in HTML as well as in CSS. And then lastly, I will show you what exactly it looks like now in a browser. So this is my browser now on the file, or on the server that we have. What I did after after updating and inputting all the images is I saved it. And then uploaded it to the server in order to look like this when we log into the server. So byuhidd315 /IDD315 / my last name and the initial of my first name. And this is what it looks like. We have the what is this? The logo up at the top left corner, as well as the header. You can see how we've repeated it. The viewer doesn't know exactly what we did, but that's what we did. We just repeated that one little section on the x-axis so that it covers the whole area, no matter how wide the browser goes. Also, what we did is we've kind of cleaned it up a little bit. We've added the images here as well as the images here for the thumbnails. I've also lengthened the text that we have here because there's a little bit of awkward spacing here, and it left a little bit of awkward spacing here more than before right now, and so what I've done with the rest of this text is just put it towards the right so that we can kind of have that good balance in our page. But before, it did have a lot more open room here, and so that stretching this out actually fixed that. But yeah, this is what the website looks like so far. We have the header, the footer, the thumbnails for our videos, a pull quote, and some areas up here for topics and subtopics. Good luck with your web design, and good luck adding images to your web page.